Hello, Pisces. This is for your sun, moon, and rising, and for your Venus, Pisces. I hope that your Christmas holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate, I hope it went well for you. And I hope that your new year will be even better. All right, Pisces. If this does not resonate with you, please check your rising, moon, and Venus sign. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Well, you might be dealing with a fire sign who likes to work, but that may be coming to an end. Looks like it's toxic. And you are guarded. Alright, Pisces. You also may be juggling something. I don't know. Like an unknown woman, maybe a Virgo. Who may live a distance from you. This may be your spouse. There you are, Pisces. I see you. Pisces. You are in your head, Pisces. Alright, seriously, Pisces. You are in your head right now. Maybe you have work on your mind. Thinking about someone who lives a distance from you, Pisces. Thinking about how things weren't give and take, maybe. How maybe you weren't focused, or how, wow, I'm getting maybe for some of you, maybe this was a relationship that you had, and you're kind of feeling as though the person that you were supposed to be with, they may have gotten away. Whoa. Gee. And that maybe you were being manipulative. You manipulated the situation. Yeah. It was not give and take. And it looks like you want a new beginning with this person, but you're not sure how they're going to receive you. You want to reach out to this person and apologize. You're not sure. You definitely want to have a conversation with this person. Wow. You really, you don't know how to approach this person. You don't know if it'll be celebrated. You don't know how this person will take you. You don't know if this person has even thought about you or not. Wow, that's funny. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer. And it's like you shut this person out. You left this person out in the cold. Even though you had love for them. Some of you have been waiting for communication. Others of you have others of you have started off new relationships with other people, and you thought you'd be happy in those relationships, but you're worried because you're alone in those relationships. Maybe with an Aquarius, you are all up in your head about it, and you are not focused. Some of you are burdened, maybe having to do with the Sagittarius that you still have love for, and you are like crying over spilled milk. Maybe you guys want to reconcile with this Sagittarius. Maybe you guys are feeling burdened because there isn't balance, and you guys want to reconcile because you still have love for this person, and you're looking at what you could have had versus what you have now. There's an offer that you can make. It's like you guys had the opportunity to be friends, and you were still being sneaky. You had a chance at a new beginning with open lines of communication, and you were still being deceitful, and you could have reconciled then, and it put distance between you guys. Some of you guys are going to school, and it's ending, or it ended, and some of you will be receiving money for that. But things are not what they seem, Pisces. Some of you are open. You just have to drop something. Some of you will be receiving an incomplete grade in communications. Some of you are really codependent on some of your relationships. You're really needy, and you're trying to move on. Or someone has you believing. For those of you who are involved with Scorpio, Scorpio has you believing that you're dependent on them when you really aren't. So you need to just go ahead and move on and get away from that. Some of you are involved with a Gemini, or you will be starting a new relationship with a Gemini. but your heart is guarded. You are really guarded. And some of you are focused on like partying. You need to move on from that. Love. Some of you are in love with a Sagittarius that lives a distance from you. And I see that it's something that ended, but you want to start a new beginning with the Sagittarius. They satisfy you. There was some conflict and some fighting, but they left you out in the cold, or you left them out in the cold. But you're afraid to have a conversation with them due to some immaturity, Pisces. I also see some money. Again, there's some long distance conversation, a new beginning having to do with conversation, having to do with a long-term goal and being alone. Somebody's moving on or tried to move on to a friendship, the new beginning. New opportunities. Someone being open to love. And that being delayed because someone is still trying to manifest something and being devious. Maybe with an Aries. And still hanging out while somebody else is at home. And there's still being a three-party situation. And yet you're still trying to start a new beginning. And you're worried. Or you're restless. Maybe this is with the mother of your child or children that you're trying to start this new beginning with, and you're really like all up in your head about it. For some of you, not all of you. Some of you are worried about a relationship that's not give and take. Some of you have like been alone. Some of you, there's been a challenge with someone younger than you. Someone who's trying... Someone younger than you is trying to offer you love. But you can't take them seriously because they keep coming in and out of your life. And it's putting like a delay on things. And you're really restless at this point. Some of you have a daughter or a son. And they're not focused on the long-term goal. Things aren't balanced. Some of your daughters may be pregnant. I am just the messenger. Yeah, there's some fighting, but yeah, you guys already know this. By Gemini. Yeah, they're supposed to be going off to the military, though. Which is going to offer them, like, new opportunities and stuff. And they're supposed to be getting married, so you can't be too mad. Well, you can be, but, you know, hey. Alright, let's see what the spread has to say about all this. There is a new beginning, Pisces, with someone older. Maybe a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Offering you a new beginning. It's a Leo. They're a widow or a widower. So you may need to take your time with them. They've been out of the dating scene for a while. For some of you, somebody's going to come back from your past. And it's a Leo. Another Leo. And this time around, you're going to be victorious. For some, it'll be a Libra. And they're going to live a distance from you. And they're also grieving. They may have lost a child. For some of you, it may be a Scorpio, and that relationship will also be victorious. But they're more of a stay-at-home kind of person, and you guys will meet online if you haven't met already. So, if you're dating multiple people, stop it. Pick one. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2018. This is your energy right now. You are... It's a loss. You're grieving over a loss, a loved one. Someone lost loved one. You're grieving. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that somebody who's, you know, like dead, but you're grieving over someone that you lost. Okay, so there's some fire sign that you manipulated from a distance. That was in your recent past. Right now, you are looking for new opportunities, new goals, and you're trying to grow. You're trying to, you know, you're trying to expand. In your future, I know that's kind of general, right? It is a general reading. In your future, and that's for some of you, not all of you. In your future, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning. You have strength, and you're trying to collaborate. You're trying to like have like some teamwork going on here. You're trying to secure your spot. So I don't know if that means work or in a lover relationship. I don't know. So we will find out. But in your recent past, we've got some fire sign energy, where you were the magician. So you were trying to manifest or manipulate somebody from a distance, or someone who did not live near you, or, you know, you were, yeah, basically that's what it was. I can't even clean that up. I can't even make it into something that isn't, because that's not what this is about. I can't make it what it isn't. It's a general reading, and basically that's what the cards are saying. You know, I have this fire sign energy, someone who is basically someone who's smart, honest, knowledgeable, hardworking, you know. And then here's a manifester or manipulator in the positive. Now in reverse, it would be in the negative. And someone who lives a distance away. Can't make it up. What's going on with this fire sign? All right. And it wasn't going anywhere. It ended. It was a relationship with a fire sign, some type of relationship or some type of dealings with a fire sign that wasn't going anywhere. And it became a burden of some sort. Okay? That was in your recent past. In your present, you know, we have the Fool. You're looking back. You know, you have opportunities right now, but you're looking back. You're looking at your investments. Why are you looking back? There's a wish card. You're looking back and you're making a wish. You're satisfied, or you're hoarding something, or you're hiding something behind that curtain. You know, it's like you got that one cup that's missing. I dropped that. What is it? Okay, so you are like really, really like guarded in pain, and you're like paranoid. No, you're not paranoid, but you're hurt, you're guarded, you're hurt, you're guarded. You're guarding your heart, but you at the same time you feel victorious, you feel triumphant. So you're starting this new journey. You have these opportunities. You're looking back. You're looking at your investments. You have this wish. You're missing one cup, but you're satisfied. But at the same time, you're hurt. Now, Pisces, I know you okay, Pisces, I know you keep a lot inside. I know you have all these emotions and everything that's, you know, going on inside and all this other stuff. And you're very intuitive. I know this. But you're conflicting right now, which I get, because I know, okay? I get this. So you have all of this going on right now, and you feel victorious. You're going to have to leave something in the comments to get me. I need to understand this. If this is making sense to you guys, please explain this to me. How you have these opportunities. It's like you're starting from ground zero. Okay? I get it. You're looking back on your investments and you're waiting on your returns. Okay, I get that too. I got that. Here's your wish card, right? You're missing 1 cup because 10 cups, complete and total happiness. Right now you are satisfied, and or you're also a hoarder. What are you hiding behind that curtain though? Okay? Alright. And you also might be, you know, working on yourself. You also might be a little greedy. You might be working on a diet. Okay. You're guarded though. You are guarding your heart. You're guarding yourself. You build a fort. Okay, you took these burdens that you had after you like ended it with this fire sign in your past, or this person with this fire sign energy. You took it, you built a fort, right? So now you're protecting yourself. Maybe a little paranoid. Guilt will do that to you sometimes. And but you're victorious. Get it? I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. But at the same time now, you have goals, which is good. You have goals. You know, you got the world in front of you. You have goals. And, you know, you've grown some. You've grown. You're expanding. Okay. I get that, Pisces. I get that. And don't get me wrong, I love Pisces. My son is a Pisces. I think, God, some of my best friends are Pisces. So that's why I don't understand this. My God. All right, Pisces. Now, I don't know which way this landed, but you either have love coming or going. Or some type of abundance. You either got it coming or going. I don't know. But here's this fire sign energy again. It's coming in hot and heavy, right? And it's either bringing love or it's taking it. Let's say it's bringing love, okay? Let's stay positive. Let's say it's bringing love. Okay? Because everybody needs some love. I don't know which way this is going. So either there's some arguing or you guys are in total agreement. There's some fast communication, or maybe there's a flight. Maybe you're going to be flying somewhere. Oh, definitely some words are going to be said. And then it's going to end something. Maybe with an air sign. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's going to be like somebody's going to have this fire sign energy. Maybe it's an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Or maybe it's an earth sign where it's going to be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or maybe it's an air sign where it's going to be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay? But either way, it's going to end a cycle. So this love, this new beginning, if it is a new beginning of love that's coming in or not, or abundance or not, or spirituality or not. It's going to end as quickly as it's going to begin. Okay, so moving on. Well, you see this? That's like an ending, right? Because if you look at the top, there's an X, and that's an ending. And with that ending, there has to be a beginning, right? Okay, good. So with that ending, that Ten of Swords, it's an ending, it's pain, it's devastation, it's destruction. Excuse me. And why I'm saying that is because just before that we have the King of Swords. Now with the King of Swords, his words don't mix, okay? His words are substantial. His words, he's cutting through the bullshit, all right? So these two together, his words, the conversation that you're going to have with whoever, you're going to end something. So if you're going to have a conversation with someone, and say if there was, I can't even tell, you're going to have fast communication with someone. Maybe someone that you were arguing with. Because if you're in agreement with someone, why would you end that conversation? You wouldn't, right? Unless you're that damn crazy. But you're not. If love, unless this person who's coming at you is bringing love that you don't want, but there's nothing here showing that you don't want this love. I hate it when cards fall on the floor and I don't know which direction that they're falling in. Jeez. Well, at least you showed up. Okay, so... all right. Got a new beginning with money, job, opportunity, abundance. Could be love. Let's see what the next card is. Whatever it is coming in fast. It could be online. It could be text messages. Could be a phone call. Whatever it is, it's not going to bring harmony to your home. Let's see. Again, it's not going to bring harmony to your home. Why wouldn't it bring harmony to your home? Because now we have this new beginning that should have been a new beginning. It's not going to be a new beginning. Now, see, this would have been great for your sex life, but it's not going to be great for your sex life because this is a new beginning that's going to be stalled out. But this is showing that you've been putting time and effort into yourself, right? But now you're turning your back on something. But you're at the same time you're making plans, setting goals, and now you're being ambitious, and then there's like this new challenge, which is making absolutely no sense, and it's all over the damn place. And now it's like you're being impatient, and you're all in your head. I didn't like that. having to do with another water sign, or maybe this is you, because you don't have any idea where you're going to put your love or who you're going to give it to. And now you're either bored or it's tedious. Let's go with tedious. Due to a half-assed decision you don't want to make. All right. You feel like you're bound to something, or you're afraid. Maybe you have to go to court, or maybe it has to do with a Libra, or maybe overall it's just a conversation that you have to make, or it's a friendship that you have to make right, because the Justice card is there. It's some type of friendship that is broken. Here's the World card. 5. Not being connected. Not being connected. Wheel of Fortune is spinning. It caused you some type of pain. Maybe at some point you were thinking about marriage, but you're closed off to it. And here's another new beginning, having to do with conversation, power, having to do with achievements, accomplishments, having to do with, again, a conversation that you need to make. Or need to have, I'm sorry. But there's some type of loss. Maybe because, I don't know, somebody was being sneaky. Or something that wasn't complete. Or something that was left behind. Because here's a long-term goal. Maybe there was some separation due to a conversation that I don't know, but it left you happy though. Maybe it was a conversation that was had that left you happy, and maybe it left you strong, or maybe it was a conversation that you had with a Leo. What was that? Or a Cancer, or it was something that was moving forward, but it was toxic. And maybe you felt it had someone, or someone was submissive. But it actually left someone brokenhearted. Or maybe it left you brokenhearted. Maybe it had to do with a Leo, or unskilled. Or it ended. Or maybe it had to do with a Scorpio. Or maybe it had to do with an earth sign. Or it was a failure. It was a failure. Or maybe it was a three-party situation and it didn't work and it was failed and it ended. Or maybe it was with a Scorpio who you actually loved, or it ended a love that you actually had, or it was a Gemini. Or it didn't delay it, or it delayed it. Okay. It's confusing as bat crazy hell. Alright. You know what? Pisces. My lovable Pisces. Because I love you so much, Pisces. Because I love you, Pisces. I love you, Pisces. Pisces, I love you. That I do. Because I love you, Pisces. Because it's 2018, Pisces. Woo. Pisces, 2018. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces. Woo, Pisces, take the confusion away. Pisces, bring me to the present. Bring me to the future. Pisces, what's going on in your love life? Pisces, love and money. Pisces, what have you invested in? What are you trying to go after? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Bring me out of the land of confusion, please. Make it simple for me. Please, Pisces, please. What is it? What is it? What is the message that you need Pisces to hear? What is the message that you need Pisces to hear? What is the message that you need Pisces to hear? Please and thank you. What is the message that you need me to deliver? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. The overall energy is balance in the sign of Sagittarius. Alright, so let's see what we have this time around. Oh, my head. Alright, somebody is closed off. They're worried. And it may have to do with an earth sign. We have somebody who's like really homely. Somebody who's down to earth, somebody who takes care of home, takes care of the kids, takes care of the bills, you know, they just take care of everything. And that's in the recent past, right? And then we have in the present, someone who is like, someone who is basically staying to themselves, but they're celebrating love. And then in the near future, we have someone who is victorious, someone who is someone who basically has this karma card, right? Where it's I don't know, going through this transformation as far as karma goes, I guess, but they're victorious with it, you know. And then there's this fire energy, this fire sign energy, where it's coming in fast. So let's clarify and see what that's about. So what's this? Where are we victorious? Okay, we're victorious. Maybe it has to do with a Libra, or maybe it has to do with court. Or maybe they found balance. Maybe Pisces, you found balance. Maybe that's what it was. Okay. There's Judgment card. All right. Again, balance. This Judgment card, that's what I was clarifying. This transformation where you're being selfless now. You're not being as selfish as you were before. Wow. Which is also a sign of Libra. Remember before where the card was like this and it was like you were arguing? Well, here it is. You are in agreement now. Oh, let's clarify this agreement. Why are you in agreement? Still, you're making this half-assed decision. You're not really using your intuition. Aren't you using your intuition? Having to do with money, maybe a job, maybe a promotion, maybe a new job opportunity. Maybe some type of abundance. The Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor. There's some type of award, something that is coming to you. There is some type of fast communication that's coming, and as well as this fire sign that's coming to you as well. It's fast. What is this fast energy that's coming? Okay, so this fast energy that's coming, right? You're being flexible, but it's more than just being flexible. I'm not going to use the word juggle. I'm not going to do that. It's more than that. You're not, I don't want to say focused. It's more than that. It's, time management, prioritizing. You have to prioritize. You have to, you got a lot, you got a lot going on. You have to prioritize. You have to focus. You have to, if it was like this, that would mean that you've dropped something and you are focused. When it's this way, you are not focused. You've got a lot going on and you need to prioritize. You need to manage your time. Because something's going on and it's going fast. Something is happening fast. And it's causing either, and I don't want to say conflict, something's going to be left behind. Or it's going to cause something to be left behind. Something that could be productive. It could be a person. It could be people. If you're juggling too many things, you know, this is harmony in your house. This is disharmony. If you're juggling too many things and you don't have time management, there is no harmony in your house. This is harmony. Which will cause separation. Which would leave you feeling incomplete. But there's a delay. There's a delay with being incomplete. This is also incomplete, unsuccessful, a feeling of inadequacy. The person that you're with could have like a fire sign quality. They don't necessarily have to be a fire sign. They could be an air sign. I'm not seeing any signs that are actually sticking out right now other than that Libra. And you're turning your back on that relationship right now. Even though you were celebrating love in the present, this is in the future. You're not turning your back, they are. And it's going to leave you feeling, where do you put this love that you have for this person? Because you're juggling all this stuff. All of what stuff? Because here you showed growth because you were being selfless. Where'd it go? That was in the last spread because that's why it didn't make sense. Because you actually put effort into yourself. It was the 9 of Pentacles. There was actually growth. And now you're being selfless. But you're doing so much, putting so much into yourself. But in your recent past, you were closed off and you were worried. This is you. You're the homely person because you stayed home. You stopped doing what you were doing. You stopped going out and all this other stuff or whatever. But then you started doing something else. You're doing multiple things though down here, but it's not showing what multiple things that you're doing. No, that's being incomplete. It's not being sneaky. I can hear you. Now with the cards that it's grouped with, it's not being sneaky. It's incomplete. Fast communication, this fast energy that's coming in. And again, here you are, putting time and energy into yourself. You building up your self-esteem. You let your guard down. And here you are, staying to yourself, secluded, searching for your higher self. So it's not a point of being sneaky. You're not. That you're not doing. There's an announcement or news of some goals that you've set, that you made, some plans. Having to do with your family or some type of inheritance, some type of wealth. Maybe some type of family business, because here's your new beginning. You're finally talking, Pisces. I'm proud of you. Now that's a new beginning with power, achievements. You got something going on, Pisces. Pisces is full of secrets because Pisces does not talk. That I know firsthand. Pisces never tells what they're doing. They never do. They're always full of secrets. Well, not really secrets. They just know how to keep their mouths shut. Let's see. Got to pull teeth with a Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right. So, with this new beginning, Pisces, there's some type of movement, some type of transformation that you're moving on from, and it's going to be the end, right? Or you're devastated. But you're happy. And you're ambitious about this challenge. Ooh, what was that? You're going a distance. You're going to travel. You're going somewhere. You're going a distance, and it's going to be to see a Sagittarius, I bet you. Because you're not going to travel a distance to get some damn balance, that's for sure. It's to see a Sagittarius. You're going to go see a freaking Sagittarius. And it's in that first damn spread that it was a fire sign that was a distance from you, and it was a burden, and you didn't think it was going to go anywhere. And now you're on your way to go. I'll be damned. Well, Pisces, wow, Pisces, wow, Pisces, well, I hope it works out for you. You got to let me know in the comments. You got to let me know in the comments if this is even hitting on anything. You gotta let me know in the comments, because I gotta know. Yeah, you gotta let me know. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Bye.